Welcome, friends. We're here with minimum level of commitment. We're at the sure why not level of commitment, according to James.
Maximum effort, AP. Come on.
But I don't know if I've been able to put out maximum effort since beginning of the year. Minimum effort has been sailing by. I have to say, I'm desperate to try to complete the Battletech RPG version that I've been working on, and I'm getting nowhere with it. I just keep making new stuff and then throwing it out because I don't like it. Being a game designer is fucking terrible.
Feel you.
That's it. We'll do the clock thing again. That seems to work out okay. Soundwave, that means you're first.
Oh joy. Not much happened this week so far, except I got in today my copy of Aliens RPG's Cinematic Destroyer of Worlds box. As you can see, that is a contained box. Pretty nice little setup. It cost me a little $30-40 when I first bought it, but it's worth it. It's got nice hard maps and stuff like that. There's one map that's actually a poster size, but it's two-sided map, which is pretty nice, and it's still very thick cardstock, so it won't just rip the moment I open it the first time like some of the old D&D maps would do. Other than that, I got my computer finally today, not trying to instantly die on me, so everything's loading quicker, so that's good, because Hell Let Loose, where I'm the last one in the match out of 50 people, is annoying.
Listen, Mr. Double Ace.
I had a good driver. I've actually practiced driving to see if I do better at driving than shooting, and I think I will. Not as good as spotter at you. I can't see crap with my rig for some reason.
I mean, nobody beats Eric Vulgaris at spotting.
Bullshit.
I'm literally watching this video.
Nobody.
Look, if you haven't seen the Hell Let Loose video, Eric gave me the footage of the tiger kill, and I didn't realize we were in the little shitty light tank when we did it, which makes it a million times better.
Yeah.
We did the side-by-side footage, and Eric saw a whole shit ton of people off to the side that I never even saw. He was like, "There's dudes off to the left," and I was like, "Hey, look, there's a guy over here. I'm gonna drive in this direction." And Eric's like, "There are more guys at 0," and I'm like, "Okay, well, all right. Oh, hey, there's a tiger."
He would kill me that one match. He's like, "There's a guy over here," and I'm like, "I'm already turning to the other guy you talked about a second ago. I haven't killed him yet."
The most bizarre thing about watching Eric and my footage is the difference in the ability to see the tiger in any position but the driver, because when I was looking at the tiger, you can't fucking see it. There's a bush in the way, and when Big Spoon and Eric were looking at it, it was like a giant yellow fucking brick.
Yeah.
And I was just like, how the hell is a driver supposed to see shit from down here? Holy fuck.
Good time.
Hell Let Loose. 100% accurate tank simulator. Soundwave, have you got anything else?
No, that's about it for me, man.
All right, Cotton. I didn't make you go first, although I cannot stress enough how much I really wanted you to. But you go second. What do you got?
Why did you want me to go first?
Just a carryover from you, Tama, how you never want to do anything first.
Well,
I'm just here to torment people on behalf of the cast. I'm sorry, the audience. I'm here to torment people on behalf of the audience.
I have to go to work early tomorrow. That's something exciting because the lady I work with, her water just broke a few minutes ago.
Well, congratulations to her.
Yeah. So I might be a little bit busy, and they might. I'm waiting to see if I get called in even earlier because I was already supposed to go in early, and then her water broke. So I don't know if I now have to cover her shift because she was also supposed to go in early. Yep, that's all I got.
Raddosaurus.
Arthur Perkins.
That is my name.
Yeah, no, I had a pretty good week, I guess. I'm still doing remote annual training for the Army, so I sit at my computer for 10 hours a day. It's an experience. I can't say that I'm in love with this lifestyle. However, it is the one that I'm currently leading. Anything exciting happened to me? I'm all caught up on The Boys. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Season 1 or season 2?
2. I'm current on season 2.
Partway through season 2.
The episode just came out like an hour ago, so.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, for you.
Maybe.
Is it out for me too? I thought it came out on Friday, which is, it is for you.
It comes out at my
Australian Friday.
usually my 9 a.m. Friday, which is like an hour and a half ago.
Oh, well, I'll probably watch it tomorrow then. Yeah, it's a good show. I like it a lot.
Really butcher.
I would recommend it. I think that it will be a real crime against humanity if Carl Urban is not cast to play Wolverine in the MCU. Because at this point,
Why? Now he's gonna have to put on a fake Canadian accent too.
Yeah, that's which I'd pay my hard-earned cash to see any day of the week. Yeah, that's really my main takeaway from The Boys is Carl Urban is as wonderful as he's always been. I've always loved Carl Urban. I honestly, I don't know if it's ironic or not, but his role in Dredd has always been my favorite role of his, even though he wears a helmet the whole time.
You missed James's discussion about the Dredd helmet.
No, I didn't miss it.
Oh.
I was in on it.
No, we chatted about it on Discord as well, right?
Yeah. But now, I don't know, Billy Butcher's really good too. I don't think it's a perfect show, but I do like it quite a bit. My wife has liked it quite a bit too. She actually likes it so much she started reading the comic to it as well. So yeah, that's really all I got going on. I had some weird stuff happen with my internet yesterday. I woke up and it wasn't on, which I figured it was probably we were having outages due to the storm stuff that we were having down here on the Gulf Coast. And then later on, I was playing games when I was supposed to be working, obviously, because when else do you play games?
Eric Garrison. Yeah, I understand.
And I kept getting dropped from matches. And I was like, this is weird. Like, I kept getting timed out. And then so I did an internet speed test. And I had like, I don't know, 6.2 up, down. And I was like, that doesn't seem right.
The internet.
So
that's a guy you can't even stream right there.
I was like, I don't remember hearing the dial-up sound, but yeah, so me and my wife were like, what the hell? So we started looking into it and we're like, what do we even actually pay for? Because it's been so long since we looked at it, we couldn't even remember. And apparently we pay for like a pretty middle of the road, like cable DSL, like 50 up, 10 down or something like that. So my wife got on the like the automated help chat, where you just type to the computer and the computer types back to you, right? And its first 5 or 6 messages were this nonsense like, I think you need to buy more boosters for your Wi-Fi. And we're like, no. So we just kept responding no over and over and over again. And finally it was like, let me scan you, like very Baymax-like of it, like scan complete. It's like, give it 10 seconds. And so I waited 10 seconds. And then I pushed the click internet speed button again. And it was up to like 50 up, 10 down. And I was like, what is this sorcery?
It was their end for sure. They left you on some sort of weird.
All they did was like
some DNS thing. Yeah. They gave you some sloppy old DNS thing and all your routing. I don't know. We have like 7 network people here that sort of on them.
Yeah, they usually reset the LLC at the server end. Effectively, it's like how RAM gets tied up with junk in it until you turn your computer off to clear the RAM. They get the same sort of thing in the host. On the connection on their side, they just reset it and that usually spins you out again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not an IT guy, so as far as I understood it, somebody in the AT&T building literally went and like flushed a toilet, and all of a sudden my internet was like working again at 100. It increased its speed and efficiency by 1,000% in the course of 10 seconds, and I was honestly left a little aghast at how much control my ISP has over my flow of information. I was like, yeah,
right,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it didn't even take a person to do it. It was just like an automated system. I'm like, wow, I feel like a really valued customer here. But really what it led to was me considering fiber. So now I'm going to make a phone call to a sales rep probably tomorrow and be like, I'm going to change ISPs unless you give me fiber. And I'll be like, okay. They'll give me some outrageous deal for 12 months. And then I'll just have to call again and say, I'm switching again.
There you go.
Do it again. So I don't know why I stopped doing that. When we used to have cable, that's what I did. Like, I literally had a calendar event that I had set up to go off my calendar, like on, whatever day of the year, every year, to call up. It was Comcast then, Xfinity, call up Xfinity and be like, yeah, I'm going to change providers. And they'd be like, oh, well, here's another free year of HBO. We're going to reduce your bill by like $50 and we're going to give you like 6 extra channels just to stay with us. I'm like, okay, I'll stay. And then when we went to just internet, I stopped doing that for some reason, and that was stupid. So I would start doing that again.
I used to do that all the time with insurance as well, like for my house and car and life insurance every year and get a better deal. And I finally decided that my time was worth more than the saving and just stopped doing it.
It's a hassle. And I feel like they figured that out too, right? So they made it such a 100%.
Hassle. Yeah, that's the mechanic. Exactly.
Yeah.
That is the counter mechanic.
Yeah. We're in a cold war with our insurance company discounts. Yeah, that's it for me though. That's all that's exciting in my life. I drew some new overlays. Well, more accurately, I modified some old overlays. So that's pretty much all I got going on.
Listen, Cyber AP was a big hit. Everybody loves Cyber AP.
Except for Dave. You know what? Fuck Dave. Dave, if you're watching this.
He doesn't watch this show.
We're done with Connor Hughes. Connor Hughes and I, our feud is over. Fuck you, Dave. This is a new feud.
Now it's Henley and Raddosaurus. A feud made in heaven or hell in a cell.
I'm going to be sending you some new overlays, Arthur, and over Dave's camera, it's going to have stink lines coming up over the top of it.
You're going to animate them so they wave?
Yeah. Some little flies or something. I don't know.
The old Raddosaurus special.
Pondothemad,
what do you have going on besides not invoicing me?
You got to send me your email.
Okay. I'll do that right now.
Yeah. I have had a relatively, not really fairly uneventful week, just work. Finished Cyberpunk, the last episode today. It was interesting.
Well, let me cut in there. I feel like that wasn't my best work.
What?
My last episode of Cyberpunk, yesterday's.
Well, you're caught like mid-combat. I don't know what you mean your best work.
I don't know. I just felt like I didn't put everything I could have into it.
I think it was good.
Okay.
I mean, it seemed good to me.
That means you harm yourself. Go watch your old stuff. You'll feel much better.
I did watch my old stuff. That's why I don't feel good anymore.
I mean, I was intrigued. I enjoyed the whole the shut up moment from Bishop to Pascal's ex.
You know,
again, it would be
AP, you playing my ex is almost as awkward as me having real conversations with my ex. So, you know.
Yeah, I'm there because I have had those conversations with actual exes. Everything I do is from real life experience.
I think it would be interesting to see Einar make an. That's right, Einar.
Mr. Einar.
Okay.
Mr. Einar, could you please stop firing? I need you to stop right now.
You know, you're onto something. It seems weird that someone else would also bring this thing up because I was ruminating about that too, AP.
What?
This is Pondo's time.
Guest stars on Cyberpunk?
No, that there's a quality, like there's a certain level, like your GMing just gets better the older you get because you're seeing encounter more and more just weird people that you can just steal from and your life experiences, right? Like when your friends start having kids, you can like role play around kids like way more, right? Like you get it. Like, I don't know, in a way that any media can't give it to you. I don't know.
Okay.
It's Pondo's time to talk. I'm shutting up.
Yeah. Me, I couldn't make a super serious character in Cyberpunk. I don't know why. It'd just be too fun to make a ridiculous one. Not necessarily like Mash Nather's ridiculous, but we're...
Meet him halfway. Just do a super serious character who's also ridiculous. You'll call him William Butcher. He'll have a really bad accent.
I'd be in a mix in between Bishop and Tamash Nathers as far as where I was.
That's a weird fucking mix.
Yeah. Seriously, needs to be ridiculous all the other time.
You need to go way past Match Nathers. You have to enter the Fiero zone. Where everything gets spicier.
Yeah. Also, Rogue Trader. I'm guessing it's the second to last episode was yesterday, where he finished up the one battle. It appeared to go okay before I pulled the trigger and had something explode in between everybody.
Well,
wiping
I
out.
mean, now we have to fight that thing, and our guns will shoot us in the face when we do it, so it's gonna be a rough battle.
It'd be hard for them to shoot us in the face.
They'll stop working, which is really bad because I don't know if you know this, but stabbing things is not my forte.
You're working on it.
They only call me the Blade because I like to crash ships into other ships, not because I'm actually good at sword fighting.
Fair enough. But
Our
that's,
entire team is basically going to have to support Dawn soloing this beast.
Yeah. That's all my character does. Just it's like sit in the back.
Okay,
shoot
well,
pistols.
to be clear, you are actually good at supporting other people.
I just tell people what to do real quick, and then sit in the back, shoot multiple pistols until they run out of ammo, and switch to the next one. Jam my one-shot weapon immediately.
Well, what can I say? Not everyone can be as good as Nero.
That's you. You dumped everything you could into it. Your one job that you keep getting stopped in. Should have paid for the just smaller bolter.
Nope. No, I'm good. Got anything else going on, Pondo?
Nope, that's it for me.
Okay. Eric Vulgaris.
Oh, yeah. I got my Pendragon game still going strong. Deep into the Anarchy, going into year 500. Very excited. It's been fantastic so far. And I've also started a Burning Wheel game, only that one's not streamed. That's just for my friends off stream. We're doing a kind of like Magic Academy, but like Jonathan Norrell and Doctor Strange, where like people are trying to relearn magic. So it's way cool. It's way different and very, very cool. The Emperor's son has been murdered, and while the bells and stuff ring for 30 days, you have 30 days to come up with why he died and like how he was magically assassinated, while like magic has been lost forever. So go find these books, go learn how this happened, and it's very fun. And besides that, D&D. I mean, you want to talk about Oath of Vendesteel?
I mean, you can, certainly.
Oh, the Vendesteel last week was very, very, very good.
I wouldn't spoil it yet.
I'm not. All I'm saying is that it's very.
I haven't
very,
caught up
very,
yet. No
very, very
spoilers.
Oh, you're missing out. It was
the best episode yet by far.
It was
I had
fucking
a
crazy.
Not
busy
saying
week.
something.
I couldn't catch up, unfortunately.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
are
I'm
saying
about halfway through the Patreon episode, so
that like the last 10 minutes were some of the most tense drama. Just right there at the end.
Ever captured on film.
No. Sorry, we're not Black Hawk Down.
I always watch Oath of Vendesteel at 1.25 times speed, which I think takes some of the drama out as everyone like rushes through political stuff really quickly.
Wow.
I'm there with you, dude. I watched stuff at 1.75. So like,
Wow.
dude, when you slow it down, it feels like someone cast a haste spell.
Do drama in the future.
So I watch stuff at 0.75 because
No worries, Jonathan Frakes.
I was going for the sloth from Zootopia. Flash.
Flash.
Listen, Eric. What can I say? I've never seen a man ghost ride a mech. Until now.
Well, you haven't seen someone ghost ride a mech.
I feel like you ghost rode a mech. You ghost rode? Oh,
No.
Yeah, no, I feel
Because
like it.
there was someone riding the mech. So
Well,
driving the mech.
that's true.
So it's not exactly.
I'm gonna make
ghost
this
riding.
happen now in Oath of Vendesteel. I'm gonna make ghost riding mechs a sport, just like I made ghost riding spaceships a thing in my Edge of the Empire game. They called
Good
him
luck,
the
dude.
Cricket.
It's true.
I wish you the best with that.
Well, it was so good. Rad made fan art of it, so it was pretty good.
It's just a fad. It will never take on.
Stop trying to make cricket happen.
Streets ahead. You got anything else, Eric?
No, I'm good, man. I'm ready to blast mechs. My 4 PPCs today.
All right.
We're trying to fit in
Eric.
at least 2 turns.
Other Eric. Yes, you.
Hey, I'm Glimo. Let's see, yesterday was Cyberpunk. Today I was really wishing I had my mech cooling vest.
Let's yeah, you were gonna cosplay as Harbinger, but instead you're cosplaying as McGurk. Yeah, I get it.
Right. No, I meant in real life because I've got all this equipment and more behind the green screen, and all of a sudden the temperature went back up to 80 today, but I didn't want to turn the air conditioner back on, and so it was really hot in my home office. So yeah, mech cooling vest.
Well, I mean, you're essentially in an oven at the moment.
Pretty much, yeah.
I've been in those kind of rooms where they have all that stuff, where they need essentially a refrigerator to keep it all cool.
Exactly, yeah. But I don't, I'm not building this in a data center because COVID, so I'm building it in my home office and then shipping it to the data center, which leads to its own problems, like really freaking hot. So yeah, that's really all I got going on. Yeah, here tonight, Call of Cthulhu on Sunday on my channel, and yeah, that's it.
James, some are calling you the best game master that's ever been on the APGamingREAL community.
I doubt that very much. Not that that's not true. No, I doubt people are saying it.
Wow.
Double down.
Hi. I'm back. I was on Cyberpunk yesterday, back on Rogue Trader for the season finale on Friday. On Saturday. I have also run Pendragon this week, running Numenera tonight. And I've got a group together to start a trial run of the beta of Twilight 2000 shortly from Free League Publishing, who did also do Alien, which Soundwave's Ghost is a fan of. That's it. That's all I got. Let's play some Mechwarrior.
All right.
Sorry, Battletech.
Listen, back in the day, I thought the whole series was called Mechwarrior because that's how I got in. I played the Mechwarrior games. I read the Mechwarrior book series as it was coming out. I didn't know it was called Battletech until I started reading like the Kerensky's Legacy novels.
I got the Mechwarrior RPG before I got Battletech, so
yeah, see,
I'm right there with you.
What can I say about the current predicament you find yourself in? Crow's Black has traveled for over a year through deep space, attempting to chase the remnants of Smoke Jaguar retreating forces back to their homeworld. A homeworld already besieged by a secret Intersphere task force. That task force, decimated, requires help. Crow's Black has landed to aid the 10th Lyran in taking back the Northwind Highlanders from being horribly, horribly murdered. From pre-stream chat, it sounds like people expect that one or more mechs are going to actually make it past, and you will lose this mission. I want to say lose with a little emphasis, but I feel like I let that get away from me. I guess you could say I lost it. No, that was even worse. No,
you said it yourself. We lose if one gets through, so
correct.
One's more than likely going to get through.
There are many types of losing, however.
True to Arthur Perkins' gaming philosophy.
I mean, if only like one mech gets through, I'd call that a win, considering everything.
In the south,
we're getting thrown off the 54th floor.
You said 54, 30.
It's 54. 55 is where Dante lives. In the south, I guess Soundwave recalculated his movements using some calibrations, and now he's like in that prime get shot material area. Yeah. Except it's not really that prime. It's like
the extreme range for most everything.
Yeah, I mean it's less prime and more like New York Strip, but he's the New York Strip material. The Warhawk retreating into the bog, the King Crab turning to engage from a different direction. Meanwhile, in the middle distance, Jenners rolling up on the King Crab, trying to make it to the edge of the map. Buccaneer engaging a Jenner from behind in melee combat. The Summoner, having finally walked its way across the battlefield, finally finds a nice juicy target in the form of the Buccaneer. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, It's just chaos. Everybody's being shot in the back. Just it's just for once it's not Pondo being shot in the back, but everybody else is being shot in the back. And there are a lot of shooters. Just so many shooters. So many shooters. All right. Who won initiative? I don't remember which side. I don't know that it matters.
Does
shooting.
it matter for shooting at this point?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you forced it to win.
That does sound right. So you guys shoot first.
I'll go ahead and shoot first.
Go ahead.
I'm going to torso twist and shoot up this Stormcrow.
Stormcrow. I see.
The other bane of my existence at the moment.
I understand.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have no heat problems. I'm going to do 2 Goss, 2 ERPPC. I think that's it.
We have an arrow on the way.
You do.
Yes.
You already fired it.
And a long time.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't remember where we placed the long tom.
I do. The one this round fell in the trees here and did nothing, but I know where the one is for next round.
Yeah. Because we're going to use that for the other mech that was still alive. Before I shot up. Yeah, 2 Goss, 2 PPC. And...
Probably right here, I would guess.
I hope so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, okay, yeah. That's just going to be it. And pray that let's kill this thing.
Good luck.
Start at 1.
I don't really
No,
mean
I'm at
good
2,
luck.
2. Start at 2. Jump for 3. Jump for 3. He only has a move modifier of 2. So it'd be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is in short range for both. So do it. So hitting on 5s. Goss 1. That hits. Are you... I think you are right arc.
If you torso twist, you should be.
It doesn't change his arc. It depends on where I'm.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right arc.
Yeah, that's his right arc, yep.
So I hit at the left torso for 15.
Blows off the...
5 internal center torso damage.
Crits twice.
And it also just destroys the mech outright.
Okay, well, all the shots were a waste.
Congratulations on your heat problems.
I think I only built 3 heat.
I need to take every victory I can get.
That's not enough to add a modifier, at least. All right, well, that's one problem out of the way.
Well, we'll just
Do you
have
want to
that.
shoot me so that you can finish that mech?
I have all my shots already written out. So Shadowcat shooting a Goss and 2 ER mediums at the Awesome's rear.
Yep.
Right here. The Goss is a 6 and the ER mediums are a 5.
Oof.
Sounds good.
That's a hit. Right leg for 15.
Okay.
Right torso for a 7, I think. That's rear right torso.
Yes.
And left arm for 7. And you'll need to make a stay standing check.
Sounds good. I think I beat a 3, so
yes.
2/2 pilot +1, right? So
Yep.
it's okay. Just making sure.
All right,
Yep,
you guys
beat
are
it.
up.
I'll go. Shooting Jenner 2C number 1 in the back. I am going to fire 4 medium lasers, a medium pulse, and an SRM-6.
You sure you want to do that? I mean, it's going to be so hot.
Actually, I will build no heat. That's even dissipation.
Wouldn't it be
for
better
me.
to cool down?
You could be
Wearing a
cool,
white
but you
shirt.
could be frosty.
Yeah, yeah.
Started 2, ran for 2, so that's 4. His modifier is 8. I'm in short range for everything, so my pulse is at 6, and everything else is at 8s. Pulse first. Need a 6. Hits. Rear arc. 8 is rear left torso. Takes 6.
Okay, it's 3 internal.
Crit 9 is crits twice.
That's just once.
Just once. Okay.
Unless you're James and you have hacks to make it better.
Okay. Crits once.
Gyro.
Is that the one with the broken gyro?
It is
Yeah.
not. It's the fresh one.
Oh, okay.
Medium 1.
You stay standing.
Needs an 8. Miss. Medium 2. Need an 8.
That'll hit.
Hits.
Piling skills 2.
Piling skill is 4, right? And then plus 3 for the gyro is 7.
Oh, so yeah. Well, it depends if Clearman has 20 plus damage to him, he's going to be +1 on all these piloting rolls as well. So
You're right.
Yep.
Well, the way we do it around here is when he takes 20 damage, he'll roll at a +4 because of the 3 + 4.
Left arm
Yep.
takes 5.
Arm takes 5.
No, that was the joke arm.
2 internal.
No crit.
The left arm has an SRM.
Oh, I didn't think they actually had anything in
They
the
both
arms.
have SRMs. The Jenner 2Cs are literally 2 missile pods with a top hat missile pod. That's their whole armament.
I'm just
Medium
imagining
3.
Gen 2Cs with top hats.
Miss. Medium 4. Miss.
They're the total biscuit of Battlemechs.
And SRM 6 with Artemis.
Is a Raven on a Jenner chassis, more or less? Or are they just both like the flightless
No,
bird
they
situation?
have the chicken walker
Ooh, I
legs,
wanna-
though.
No, I'm going to save my plot point
Okay.
because I'm probably going to need it defensively.
Well, he never did take that 20
You
points of
never know when
damage.
you need to pop up heavy woods on your feet. I feel like that's the ending meme of Mechwarrior
Bandito
Destiny.
retires and he starts a pop-up bar called Heavy Woods on Huntress. It just travels to different planets and sets up a bar in the middle of the street. And people are like, "What does Heavy Woods on Huntress mean?" He just stares into the middle distance.
And I actually do build 2 heat because I ran.
Wrecked. Got him. I tried to warn you about it, bro. I tried to warn you about it. Okay. Stormcrow firing into the Marauder. These are rear shots. Is it? Where's the Stormcrow? Oh, I removed him, but yeah, he's
I
definitely
don't know
there.
why you removed him.
Well, he's dead now, right?
Oh,
You
yeah.
shot him.
He hadn't shot yet. That was the thing.
That's fine. I already knew what he was doing. ER large at a 6 and 2 ER mediums also at 6s. Yep. Right rear torso takes, I don't know, 10. Is that what it is?
For ER large, it's 10.
Yep. Got that, Cotton?
Yep. She is.
And that is no, and that is yes. That's a rear headshot. For 7.
Oh, I'll spend a plot point to make you re-roll the location.
All right, 6. I need you to not betray me. We're best friends. No, I was betrayed.
So 10 hits the left arm. Is that an ER large or is that ER medium?
Medium.
7 damage.
7.
I'll take your plot point, Cotton. I will take it and reserve it for later. You guys are up.
I'll go ahead. Mine is pretty simple overall. I'm hitting on 7s. Looks like I'm hitting left side on the Warhammer and the Hunchback. So I'll run the first guy. It's 3 shots. First one misses. 6, dang. That one hits. So,
What are you aiming for?
it's the left side of the Warhammer.
Okay.
It was location 6. So left leg
For 5.
took. Is it 5 or 7?
You have regular clan lasers, so 5.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the other guy? The Hunchback, same thing. 3 shots into his left side. On 7s. That's a hit. Location 4. So left arm for 5.
That blows the left arm off.
Nice. Second one misses. And third one misses. And that's it for me. As I zoom by.
Mad Cat firing 1 LRM 20 at the direwolf at 4s.
He has a head hit.
Pretty sure I counted that.
Oh, okay.
I have 1 +1 -2 +2 +2.
Oh, okay. One minus.
He didn't move. And that's a
That's
20,
right.
so it's really not going to matter. Or that's a 12. 16 missiles hit. First 5 are left arm.
Okay.
Oh boy, you've got like 5 missiles here. Could actually do some
Gonna
real
say
damage.
if you had to take the hit,
Yeah.
left arm.
Yeah,
Left arm was my only thing above. Oh,
left leg.
I feel like you whip that left arm up to kind of like block your torso
yeah.
as you
I
see
think
this
it's,
hail of missiles coming in.
I'm gonna
when I
get in
torso
there.
twist, I took the hit.
6 is right torso with 10 critical.
Well,
That's a
Can't do
double.
anything about that.
Good. I finally got in there, and I'm gonna scoop out the good parts. Been waiting.
Was that the 1 or is that the 2 or the 5?
What?
Was that the third set of 5 or?
That was the third set.
So
of 5.
it's a 5, yep.
Okay, so I take 5 to the internal.
3, 2. I can't see because everybody's got their things.
3-2 is the fusion engine.
if I keep my hand in front of it, are you not able to mark it off?
5-4 is also a fusion engine. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. 5-4 is a Gauss rifle ammo bin.
I haven't been thinking about where I'm pulling
Well,
Gauss
it's
rifle ammo
probably not
from.
the last one, but you did just lose 8 points of ammo, so
I feel like I'm not going to need it here soon.
it's probably the worst. That's probably the best place that you could have been hit. Is
Yes,
in
'cause
the
it
last
doesn't blow
ammo
up.
bin.
If there was ammo for you to shoot, that's the ammo for you to shoot.
All right, now at the right torso again with another critical. Nope, it's a head hit. No critical, but 1 point of damage to the head.
That's
And your pilot
that's the
takes a hit.
worst kind.
Yeah. just one missile. It's coming towards you
That's
really
like a
slowly.
scratch.
It doesn't even fly far enough to like arm. It just like donks you.
It actually doesn't
Like a-
explode. It just deflects off.
Yeah, it doesn't have time to arm. It literally just dead fires right into your fucking forehead and then falls to the ground.
I'm good. That's.
You'll need to make a consciousness check.
I just did. I got a 7.
Just the sound of it hitting your windshield was enough for you to jerk your head back into your own headrest. You're like, oh, God. Reach back there, a little blood comes back on your
What I
fingers.
feel like happened there. That's just not cool.
Listen,
The warhead,
for
the
a,
tip of the warhead has the little like logo of the clan, and that's indebted into
It's a little stamped onto your.
for a single LRM 20, that fucking did some work.
Yeah, it did.
Got in there.
That's just
Plus
insulting.
one for the rest of the fight. Yeah, that's pretty valuable.
This guy ate so much shit, but at least he got a little bit of revenge before he explodes. You guys are up.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, show me your power.
Okay. 2 hour PPCs, LRM-20 and an AC2 on single shot mode into the Hunchback. No aim shots.
Fuck.
All hitting on 5s.
God damn it.
Yes.
Okay, firstly our PPC
comes the hurt.
is a hit. Right arm takes 15. 1 crit if it goes through, which I believe it does on a Hunchback 2C.
Yes, it does.
Oh, yeah.
I think it blows off the arm.
Might just blow off all on.
No, it just goes internal.
6. You said 15 damage, right?
15
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah, it
1 point.
completely blows through the arm.
Okay.
No, there's 1 point left internal.
No, it's 6 and 8. That's 14.
Oh, is this? Oh, I thought
If
that
it's
was
a
an
15-point damage shot, it's 1 to the rear or to the
Okay.
right torso.
Yeah.
And he loses two more double heat
sinks.
sinks. This still isn't that bad, but the problem is the rest of these shots are gonna.
He's running at you armless now. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay. Same location, 15 damage. So go right torso, 15.
All right, so it's 11 external.
And crits once.
Yeah.
There's an ammo bin in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, there's
Ammo
an
bin.
Ultra AC 20, which is more important.
And his ammo though. So.
I mean,
And-
it does,
and
if the
ammo
Ultra
and
AC 20
fusion.
ammo is in the torso.
3-1
you
is a
hit.
fusion engine.
Anything you hit is good, really.
Yeah. He's now at plus 13 heat.
Damn.
Okay, LM20 is a miss. AC2 is a hit, center torso, 2 damage.
Accidentally messed that up. Well, at least she didn't hit the right torso. Could have gotten pondered.
Yeah. Pushing. I'm surprised he didn't push for the other.
I think
rounds.
getting Pondo is just getting all your top armor shot off.
Anything else, James?
That's it.
Summoner firing on the Buccaneers
Oh,
right
he'll
side.
need a piling test as well to stay standing.
Oh, of course, of course. He ain't no fool. Plus, I have a mega shit ton. Yeah, he's good
Looks okay.
for now.
He's a weird little shell.
Thor firing into Buccaneers right side with Gauss, Large Pulse, and SRM 6. It's gonna be 9, 7, 11. That is a Gauss hit. Right torso.
But you said 9.
Yep, 9. That's a
Oh,
9.
okay, sorry, I hadn't updated on my screen yet. All right.
So,
Center torso 15, you said?
no,
No,
right,
right
torso,
torso.
15.
Right torso.
Ugh.
Oh,
Gross.
that would be
Right
really-
torso takes a large
would-
pulse laser's worth.
Hold on 1 second.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I gotta
You might
just.
not have that torso.
Yeah.
It's 10 points of damage.
Are there? It's 10 or 15.
The first one was 15, the second one was 10.
Oh, you hit.
I hit again. Yep, same spot.
All right. So. Sorry, I was trying to spend plot points, but you rolled the
What,
next
I mean,
one.
what
so
do you
I guess
want to
I'm
spend
taking
plot
it.
points to do? For the 10 hit right here?
Well, I was going to spend it for the 15 actually, but then you rolled again.
That's true, I did roll again. What were you going to
Ultimately-
spend it to do?
I was going to make you re-roll the to hit.
Okay, I'll just do that right now, using the white dice. It would have missed.
All right, so
Okay.
you're still
Okay, so
taking
you
10
still
now.
take 10 damage.
I'll
which-
take the 10.
Okay.
All right, so that's 6
Big crits.
internal.
It crits once.
Oh, it crits once? Excellent, good.
They would have been just shot out before. But, 4-2 is you got to reroll. Just roll 1d6. Medium laser. That's ideal.
No, I mean, it's ideal for you. It's bad for me. Good.
There's a thing to lose. Would have been something much worse there.
Yeah, I guess it did work out for you. The SRM's completely missed. Okay, you guys are up.
I'll shoot. I'm shooting my Gauss rifle and I'm sorry, my APPC. I forgot what it's called for a second. At 6s at the Shadowcat.
Okay.
So I'll shoot the Gauss rifle first. Which hits
That's bad for me.
location 6. Which are
That's left leg. Because you're in his. Actually, it's right leg. Hold on a second.
It's
right
side.
leg, you'll hit. Unless you want.
Right leg for 15?
Yeah.
Okay, that's internal.
It's not great.
That's really good for me.
My first PPC is next, which also hits location 3.
Right leg again. It does crit.
That leg is gone.
Okay.
Moves up to right torso. 4. Is it it's a 10 damage PPC?
Yes, because it's inner sphere.
Yep. Just trying to
He'll
remember.
also automatically just fall down.
Yep. I mean, I feel like this mech's pretty much out of the combat. A legless mech has never done anything of worth on this show.
Are you ready for my last PPC?
Yep.
Oh, the last one misses.
That's great for me.
Yep, I'll just leave it as a miss too.
Okay.
Good shooting.
1 die, 1 singular die. He remains in the direction he's already going. He takes 5 points of damage to his frontal in the head.
And he falls unconscious and never gets up. But don't.
Don't you put that hex on me.
Well, he also has to roll to not take the hit for falling over. It's the head hit, that is.
Correct. Alright, so
You're welcome to surrender.
Nice.
you're welcome to surrender. What do we got here? He is a 3 pilot, so he does not, in fact, take another hit for falling down. And he didn't fall unconscious earlier.
You just
I'll have
take
to
the
talk to
scratch.
James about my options here, because all of my weapons are arm mounted, except for a medium laser. So I think
So
I'm
you can
basically
fire
fine.
you can fire the weapons from one arm and your torso, provided the firing arc is still okay. If you're
Oh,
on the
okay.
ground still.
Well, then that Gauss rifle is going to do some work in the future. I don't need to worry about this guy. All right. Where is a prone tag? I know that something like that exists somewhere on this battlefield.
They're in the bags.
Yes, I just forgot where I put the bags.
I think Eric should walk
at the top.
backwards and then lay prone and use the thrash action on top of the Shadow Cat.
Like a crocodile.
Yeah, just go death roll on top of it
Death roll.
All right, our heads are in the same space.
while
Okay.
shooting your PPCs all at the same time.
Magikarp struggle. Shadow Cat evolves into Shadow Tiger. I shall return fire against the Dire Wolf using the Euler. Only the Goss can fire, and it is at a 11 to hit.
That sounds somewhat ideal.
What you're gonna say right before I hit you in the head?
I mean, that's
That is a 10 center torso, and I have a plot point. So, what's a 10 center torso gonna get me? Juicy shit. No critical.
does not crit. I mean, you opened me up, which
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I got plenty of plot points.
can you just bump it up one, or do you have
Yep,
to reroll?
I can.
You can bump the crit roll by 1, right?
I can't. Well, technically, it's a different roll. That would be incredibly cruel.
Can't you just make it a crit with a plot point? I thought that's how those worked.
Well, but he has to
only
hit.
you guys can do that. The GM can't. I can bump the roll up by 1 point.
I see.
Yeah, I want to get in there and destroy some shit, so I'll spend a second plot point. This is a heavy
JP
investment.
not
but-
wanting me to play anymore.
Listen, I'm doing this because I know that you're going to be playing James's character next week, so you'll be perfectly fine. 6-2 is a fusion engine hit.
Hate to see it.
I mean, I love to see it. This is what I've been wanting to get in there and do. Get some big internal hits in a mech with a bazillion armor points. Listen, all through season 3, I was harassed by Pondo being in a Devastator and never being able to break through that chassis. And here we
You
are.
never shot at me.
Yeah, because I could never get through that chassis.
It's because you never shot at me.
Here we are. The Alpha Predator has been brought
You would
low
either-
by the Wolf Pack.
You would either shoot at me once and immediately hit me in the cockpit, or you just
1,000
never shot
bee
at me.
stings, Bondo. I want to
can't
see this
even-
dire wolf at the end. He's on one knee, struggling to stand up, a pillar of smoke rising before he explodes.
I barely not shut down, so that's ideal.
Wow, good. All right, you guys are up.
You never shot at me. You can't even complain about not.
I didn't shoot at
penetrating.
you because thought I'd never get through that armor.
All right,
Well, you had to try for to be able to do.
I mean,
I
I
have a
don't
very
have to.
noobish question because I've never had this much heat before in this game. The heat penalties on the heat chart, are they cumulative?
No,
Okay. Whew. Whew.
you
But
take
I
the
can actually
highest
shoot
one.
some guns.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I got to decide if I'm going to turn and shoot at this Jenner or if I'm going to shoot at the Warhammer. The Jenner's a tougher shot, but I think I'm going to take the Jenner shot because he's closer to being one shot than the Warhammer is.
Yeah, he's definitely very close to being one shot. Maybe a strong breeze.
So I'm going to shoot at the Jenner with one AC-10 double tap, and then I'm going to shoot a couple of lasers to get my heat right. And it's going to be at a 10, I believe, because I have started a 1, ran for 2, 3 heat penalty is 6, through the trees is 7, 8, 9, 10 for his movement.
Tracks.
So a little bit of a long shot, but whatever.
Oh yeah, I couldn't take that 1-5 to the
Wow.
leg, couldn't I?
Wow.
11.
Wow, Raddosaurus.
Nice.
Wow.
And it hits twice.
Yep.
Okay. Where does the
So-
first one hit?
First one goes to 5 if it's a front arc,
Yes.
which is right leg.
Okay. Well, how much
Yeah,
damage is it?
10.
10 damage to the right leg.
Okay, so 2 internal.
Doesn't crit.
Okay.
And then I should have just pushed the button. 6, 7, 8,
9
9.
is left leg takes 10.
I'll roll it with the button just to see if it crits.
It does not crit.
Does not.
So.
All right. Well, both of its legs have been opened up now.
Not what I was hoping for, but that's it.
Do you have the lasers? You fought. They're in the other arm, or you can't get it with the twist.
I can't
It falls.
shoot any of them at that range
Oh, okay. It's range. Got it.
from that side for the red heat. So I'm shooting like a small laser. I'm shooting like 2 small lasers for
the heat
just
stuff.
heat issues. Yeah.
Understood.
So bring my heat back down to 9.
Okay, so he's going to take 4 points of damage on a left side hit.
Oh, he fell?
Yep.
Yeah,
Left
'cause
arm.
he's had 2 hit hits as well, so he's got +2 to all his rolls.
Not doing so good.
Left arm takes 4 points from the left torso. Oh, that's a good question. Does he flood? Is he in a water hex? No, he's in a
He's not in
creek.
any depth.
Yeah, he's in a 0 depth. He has to roll for the pilot damage, which he will probably also fail.
Which
Yep.
actually, I don't think I take damage to my legs. I am in a 1 depth. That's fine.
You also would have been +1 to hit as well for partial cover.
Oh, so it actually wouldn't. That Gus wouldn't have hit, unless he accounted for it. I don't know if he did.
The Jenner pilot is now unconscious. I think it's C.
Nice. Well done, Rad.
I'm not going to count him out just yet, but I think it's fair to say that he is probably going to die.
At least he's not getting off the board
Yes,
next
I,
round.
I heard what
Yeah.
you said.
Did you account for cover the partial cover I
I
have?
will go through my numbers and we will see if that is true or not.
Let's use a 2, 3. The Uller.
He's not suitable for flooding, right? Because he's just in a
Correct.
water square or
Yeah.
not. Okay.
And I need another prone tag. Where was the other one? Oh, the...
Eligible. It's not suitable.
Who else just went prone? Oh, here it is. Prone tag.
yeah.
Okay, let's walk through this. It was the Euler, correct?
Yeah, he's the Gauss rifle that.
Euler was 3 for skill, +2 for run, +4 for distance, +2 for your movement. So no, it would have had to have been a 12 to hit. Because I would have the +1 for your
Partial cover.
partial cover, yeah. I mean, I'm willing to take back my 2 plot points if you want to not have the torso hit.
I think that's a fair deal.
Okay.
I think.
Ray, I don't alter it any further.
I'll
I'll get in there and get you one day, pretty soon.
He'll get you next time, Gadget.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. It's not if, it's gonna be when. He still has a.
He has thrown an amazing amount of firepower at your mech.
Yeah. I think I still had to make that shutdown roll regardless.
Puma firing at Direwolf with a 6, and I've updated all my Direwolf shootings to account for your partial cover. 1 ER PPC at 6.
Jeez.
What?
What do you mean? What?
Slam.
Who's shooting me at a 6?
The Puma?
Isn't he at long range?
Yes, he has range master, so his long range is 0.
The one time it comes of use. Oh boy. That hit me in the leg. Oh no, that hit me in the right arm.
What's your right arm look like?
That would go through.
Is there good stuff in there? No, the Gauss rifle's in there. Yeah, there we go. I will spend a plot point to bump that up to a 6. Good.
So you're going to kill me now.
I never said I wasn't going to kill you. In fact, I think I've been pretty vociferous about the murdering.
All right, so I take 7 armor, so 8 go internal.
16, 17, so I dissipate 5. So I'll be able to volley next turn. You take 2 internal criticals. Means my chances
hope he hits some of my arm stuff or my double heat.
I mean, the chances of me hitting the Gauss rifle are 1 because it just happened.
Yeah.
So you take 2. Oops.
I think a pilot hit, and then I take 21 points of damage to that arm, so it gets blown off.
I thought you took 2 pilot damage. James, what do we got here?
Yeah, two pilot damage from our explosion. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So
I'm now useless. Got it. And that arm's gone.
It's dead.
Because it explodes and does like 27.
Okay. Works for me.
Internal, so. Doesn't carry over because I have case.
At least you don't have to eject the gas rifle ammo.
You also lose 2 heat because you lost the heatsink. You need to make a 7 roll to stay conscious. Get him. Get him.
Oh, the rollover.
Brutal.
Oh, this steals AP's ability to kill me later. That's fine.
Why? Because I get to kill you now.
I will drown in my own, good sir.
Where is the unconsciousness? This is.
He needs to make a piloting test to avoid falling over.
Oh boy, great. Please do.
Does that
7?
You're probably fine, but
Does the modifier kick in immediately?
For this test, yes, because this all happened at the end of the round. In fact, like all the stuff to do with the damage and the falling will be in the round.
I don't even know what I'd be at. Start at 2, took 1 hit, so 3 hits, so 4, another hit. So I guess I'd pass.
Okay, you stay standing, unconscious.
Well, I think I'd rather just fall over.
no, you would drown, wouldn't you?
No, I'm in a sealed mech. They just wouldn't be able to shoot at me.
Not for long. I'll get you.
Can I auto fail that? I'd rather auto fail that.
But you're not sealed anymore. Isn't your center torso exposed?
No, my headshot. My head's fine. My torso's exposed. My mech would be down. I'd be alive. They couldn't shoot
Your
at me.
right torso.
Oh, I see what you're. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, right.
So I think I'd rather fail that.
Well, but if you flood your right torso, then your mech's cord, because you'd lose a third fuse in it.
Yeah, so he's saying he'd rather have his mech cord.
I'm going to be out of the picture
underwater.
either way. It's just whether I'm going to be alive or not.
You could always surrender. Cotton offered.
He can't. He's unconscious. It's hard to send anyone unconscious.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, that's why I would rather have just fell over, because my mech would have been down. I'd still
Here's
be
the
alive.
thing, Pondo. Your instincts are so good. You stay standing even though you're asleep. You're too animated to die.
Yep, he's Rock Lee in it here. He's like, he's mostly dead.
Oh, he is Rock Leeing it. What a great reference. All right, you guys are up. There should be 1 or 2 more people still left.
I don't have a second. I only have 1 engine hit, so it'd just be because the center torso didn't go through.
Yeah, you won't be completely destroyed. You'll just be partially destroyed.
Mostly dead.
Did
Who's
Eric
left
shoot
on
already?
your guys' side?
No, I haven't shot yet. Is everyone else gone?
Think so.
Pretty much.
Oh, well, nice.
Good luck.
Then I think I'm gonna split fire.
Oh boy.
I'm debating about splitting fire. I was splitting fire between the summoner and the rest of the Mad Cat over here.
Just remember the Mad Cat's in heavy woods, so +2.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same shot for.
I mean,
both of them.
that Mad Cat really put some hurt on the direwolf. Maybe it's time to just put it down.
I feel like after Ponder goes unconscious, maybe that does kind of seal its fate.
I mean, I want to die next turn.
Oh, do we
regardless.
get your reaction to watching him on the Zoom call of your Battlemechs? You see him go unconscious. You're like, revenge.
Commander, no.
Yeah. All right. No, I'm just gonna fire all 4 PPCs at the Timberwolf.
Okay.
All right. Right. So you're medium range and you haven't moved, but you are in heavy cover, right?
Yep.
So that's 5s. So 4 PPCs on 5s.
That's pretty bad for me.
It's brutal.
I've got
PPC 1.
a paper.
It's
Hit.
11. I believe I'm in your front arc, right? Yeah, I'm front arc. Front arc 11.
Left arm.
Left arm for 10, no crit.
Surprisingly, I'm fine there. I'm great. Keep going. Maybe some leg hits.
Asking shot left leg.
You're,
Perfect.
Front. Am I not front?
Yeah, you're fine.
that would have went to the center torso because you lost that left arm because the
Did I?
torso was gone.
Might
Yeah,
be right about
you don't
that.
have that torso.
Oh shit.
Was there a crit?
No crit.
Okay.
Okay.
This next one though would go into. Wait, are you talking about this specific? The
No,
other one went
last
into the
one.
leg.
Yeah.
Leg, no crit. This
Okay.
one, 9 is also left leg.
Okay. That might actually go in. Yes.
Yeah, that goes in.
9, so crits once, right? 10 plus is when it crits twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Dice.
I'm out completely for next round, aren't I? I can't make a roll to go unconscious.
Hip.
No, you roll the end of the next turn,
So I'm out the entire next turn, so I'm gonna die. Yeah. All right.
Right.
and they can take
shots.
targeted shots at you as well.
Same
shots.
same location. Crits twice.
Fucking.
I don't know if that really
shit.
matters at the time.
Wow, this is so horrible.
That's PPC number 3.
Lower leg actuator. I'm gonna have to make incredible pilot roll check.
Final shot.
It didn't peeled it off, had it?
To
Also
upper
hits.
leg actuator.
Isn't that the only thing that was
Left
left?
arm shot for the last one.
There goes center torso for 10. Crits once.
Fuck.
That might core him.
This guy's getting pondoed. Nothing. I was really hoping for that one. You say this is critical as well?
That's a critical as well.
3, 2 is XL. It's done.
Fusion engine. That's
Yeah.
it.
It burns.
Bam. What was that? Was that 50 damage? Was that 5 PPCs or 40?
4.
And
Oh
it
my
just slammed
God.
it over and over again until it died.
Blam, blam, blam.
Gotta get
It
that.
literally like it's like Platoon. Just like-
With surgical accuracy.
my mech got a little spiced though.
I feel like he was
He's not
turned away
unconscious.
from you a little bit, so you just hammered in him to the leg until it twisted him towards you, and then you shot him in the center torso.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
stay
you have
down.
6 heat. I got a little spicy.
Look, every time I stand still and shoot 4, I gain 2 heat. All right, so it's hard being me. Okay, it's very hard.
A single bead of sweat rolls down Mozzie's temple.
Okay, firing at the direwolf with the Fenris at 8s. There are 3 LRM5s with Artemis. No.
Like, he's got to be dead. He's not going down. Keep firing.
Nope. No. That's 3 7s in a row.
All in different ways.
Incredible.
Mastery.
It's like it's the most
LRMs
common number on 2d6.
shooting at 8s with 3 ER smalls.
Who's shooting at what?
Direwolf. LRMs are elementals shooting at the direwolf using ER smalls at medium range.
No, I'm 3 hexes away. You can't hit me with those.
They're ER smalls. They have a range of 6.
ER Smalls
Right?
is definitely a clan
I
raptor.
swear Elementals only go 3.
Elementals are a small laser. They're not. They're not a.
Oh,
they're not
my
a,
bad.
yeah,
Well, then I
yeah.
do nothing with them.
Yeah.
Warhammer 2C firing at the pterosaur. 2 ER PPCs and 5 medium pulses, all at 12s.
Good lord.
No. No. Medium pulses start. No.
I'm just
Nope.
clinched.
No.
Fully clinched.
Okay.
Almost. I encourage you to waste your plot points on this.
Save the don't save the guess.
He already used quite a few trying to cripple you.
No, I got them back. I have 3.
You got one back because you used the other one to do it.
Left leg. It wouldn't
Not
do
doing so
anything.
good.
I'm not gonna bother. I'll miss, and I'm gonna build some heat off of
Did it
that.
fire everything but the SRM?
Yes,
It's going to build 12 heat.
sounds about right.
Jeez. I made them mad.
That sounds correct.
My targeting warning things just go lighting up and just whoop, whoop, whoop. Son of a... Oh, they
Hunchback
noticed me finally. Crap.
firing.
Try spinning. That's a good trick.
2 ER. Wow.
Barrel roll.
2 ER medium lasers at the Warhawk for 8s.
Tap Z to do a barrel roll.
No. Yes. Warhawk left torso. 7 damage.
For 7 damage.
Jenner 2C1 firing at the left side of the King Crab. 2 SRM 6s at 10s and an SRM 4 at an 8.
He'll actually build 1 heat as well, that Hunchback too, because of his engine hits and heat dissipation issues.
I'll check that in a minute. The streak will hit. All 4 missiles.
What was it? Sorry?
What?
What was it? What were you shooting? Sorry? I missed
The left side of the King Crab.
Oh, I wasn't paying any damn attention. Okay.
Well, your left leg, left side. Your right arm too.
Wait, my left torso took how much?
No. Your right torso took 2 damage.
Got it.
Okay.
My first 2 damage of the match.
Left torso 2. Center
Tell me
torso
more.
2.
Okay.
And your head takes 2.
Oh, ouch. Let me spin something for that not to happen.
You have a plot point?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You want me to reroll?
Location. What did you need to hit me?
No, wait. Sorry, am I doing this wrong? Yeah, I did that wrong.
Yeah,
I
you boxcard
didn't-
the
don't
shot,
worry
not the
about it.
location.
Right torso.
Right torso.
Right torso.
So save your plot point.
Got it.
No point. I was totally wrong. Something about the Hunchback building heat. I'm here. Let's
Yeah, it builds
talk
1.
about it.
It does 10 heat from weapons plus 2 heat from moving. It's only got 11 dissipation right now.
Okay. Jenner is good. Jenner 2C2 fires SRM 6 at King Crab at a 12. No.
James is Doctor Strange that entire fight over there. He's like, I've ran through the simulations.
All of the
Confident in our
direwolf.
chances.
All of the direwolf has 2 more armor than my center torso alone.
Wow.
He did get peeled rather effectively.
So you have done an excellent job of absorbing a tremendous amount of damage, Pondo.
Yeah, I'm just going to die for it, though. That's the issue.
That ends the weapons phase. We move to physical attack if anyone has any physical
I have
attacks. they
physical
wanna do.
attacks.
Solo
So
tank
no
an entire
physical
star.
attacks. We're gonna just go ahead.
I'm
No shit.
I'm going
Two
to
stars.
hatchet
Oh, yeah, 2.
into the back of the Jenner 2C twice.
Okay.
Yes.
Someone make sure that I've done this right. So I'm a 2 pilot. I ran for 2, so that's 4. His movement is 8. Then I've got hatchet is -1, so that's 7. Melee specialist is -1, so that's 6.
Correct. All
Sounds
checks
right
out.
to me.
No hit
Okay.
problems for you.
Hitting on 6.
Glorious.
Yep.
Edge.
I'm gonna spend edge to reroll the 1.
Especially because that'll be a through armor critical on that. Well, not I guess,
Dude,
anyway.
perfect.
It'd be center torso at least.
Center torso takes 13.
Center torso
this is
rear.
General
Center
one.
torso rear
1.
takes 13.
You don't get a +1 from the melee master or something like that? Damage?
I do. It's
Okay.
+1 damage, so it's 12
Okay.
plus
then-
1.
I got it.
Sorry, it's 12 damage. 12 damage, not 13. 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right. Make your second attack.
Second attack. Also off by 1. I'm gonna spend my second edge to reroll this 2.
Good. Go ahead.
That almost went to a 1.
It's
So
Right torso takes.
right torso rear, same again.
It does crit once.
It just goes right through it into the center for 1.
So it does crit to the center once.
Jeez.
come on, gyro.
Get that fusion engine.
Gyro
that'll be it.
fusion
I
engine.
mean,
Either
gyro
one will
or
kill it.
fusion engine is going to destroy the mech. Where did my dice go? There. I mean, there's only like one path for survival, and that would be
Two.
to hit the or the SRM or the jump jet. Nope, it's
Nope,
done.
you did.
Boom.
Nice.
He just
Okay.
slaps it into the ground.
I feel vindicated. I did what I wanted to do. That
You
can be
can
the
die in
end of
peace.
Harbinger.
My entire existence is satisfied. Smash.
Okay. So
Those
Shot in the
S-
back of the head.
Those SPAs finally paid for themselves.
Yeah, turn around and do the same thing to the summoner.
Yeah.
Full on, straight through.
Just jump on him. Just no DFA. Do dynamic entry.
I mean, look at all the skulls we have over here, basically for being down 1 dire wolf. You made that possible with your life, Pondo. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm getting a very Mass Effect 3 ending scene here with us putting like Bandito's name on the wall after this is all done.
like a little placard.
I mean,
We
I
all-
took quite a few mechs down with me, so I guess I'm
What's
happy
that?
for that.
Which Vietnam movie is that when he goes to the wall? Or is that Saving Private Ryan? No. What war movie is that? Damn it.
Saving Private Ryan's when he's at the tombstone in Arlington at the
yeah.
very end. When does he go to the wall?
There's a Vietnam War memorial.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
one
yeah.
That someone touches the wall there. No,
I
you
can
don't?
picture it, but I can't
Yeah.
place
I
it.
can- All right. Damn.
Hello, Google.
I
sorry,
think you're thinking
I'm
of either Full Metal Jacket or something along those lines.
upkeeping my sides tracking because I have.
Is there a scene where we all walk up to his coffin and like smash our like lance pins into the wood of the?
That's it. Press F to pay respects.
Wow! Please no.
That's a callback.
Let's remove all of our movement dice. Someone's saying we were soldiers.
All right. Well, I can't roll for the initiative, so someone else has to, who's slightly better.
I'm the same as you.
You have 5?
Yep.
Whoa! Let's talk about chain of command.
Well, the next chain of command would probably be McGurk at the moment.
Let me look at my list. My list O rankings.
Yep, there is a sheet.
I mean, he's a warrant officer among.
Yep, it is McGurk. In fact, outranks everybody else.
I don't know what my bonus is. I have to open.
Because Harridan did commission Medusa when giving her a lance previously, but it was never updated on the sheet. I don't know what commission that is
You're
either.
correct.
Yeah.
You were still a sergeant though, so I don't know. I'll buy that I'll buy that.
I mean, I just get on the
Lieutenant
comms
Medusa.
and tell Medusa. Take the lead.
Your command train.
Where am I?
You're the second most qualified person here as a lance commander.
I just rolled boxcars on the white dice over here. So
that was a practice roll, right? So.
Oh, my leadership, is it leadership bonus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or is it, I have a +5.
Okay, we're both the same.
Okay. Well, you take it anyway. That makes more sense. That's what McGurk would do.
Yeah, no, I guess I'm going first.
I'm busy piloting like the most complicated mech ever to be invented. I can't command the lance as well.
5,
Steampunks.
6, 7, 8, 9. So it's now 9 versus 7. But Pondo is out this round, so it's actually 9 versus 6.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just kill me, and I'm out.
Well, don't forget, you've got
Oh my god, Pondo.
Bandito's Direwolf has left the Zoom call, has designated you host, and you're like, cancel.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's the what?
So you've got an unconscious pilot too in the Jenna 2.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about him. So it's 8-6.
Yeah.
So
It's trying to turn around. Oh,
my
wait.
last 2 rounds I'll have to do 2.
Yeah, it's way to do it. Yeah.
Well, you all are
shooting
getting
round.
warnings from Rapier. Rapier is just like, guys, something big is coming. Major?
Gabbo's coming.
Major? Bandito? Guys? Anybody?
I feel like at this point,
We're like middle of a
Harbinger's about to break and then catches himself and says, "Brother Rapier, there's a problem on the fields. Bandito's down."
Can I just call in the fortress dropship to like land in the middle of this battlefield and open fire on everything?
It's busy with dropping the rest of the unit somewhere else.
All right, well, stop what you're doing. Fly on over here.
31 even.
The general is
in
just
hot.
like, I don't take orders from you. Imagine that, not having unlimited resources every fight.
Well, if you don't, I won't be taking orders from you anymore either, because we're all going to be dead.
I can just see this
Send
guy
subordination, soldier.
I can just see him sipping tea.
All right,
And
Puma and Euler.
I don't know. And anytime you said I got something big coming, I just always cut to the Jurassic Park glass.
in this case, Pondo's mech.
AP, at least your shooting phase is going to be very simple.
Shoot Pondo.
3.
It's the water in the king crab's hot dog dispenser. You know, like the thing that keeps the hot dogs hot.
I was going to say, yeah, I was going to say it was the small pool of blood on Bandito's console as he's hunched over it.
Somehow
Okay.
they're able
Everybody's
to,
face.
like, oh, I got to keep the mech standing.
You guys are up.
I'm happy to go. I know what I'm doing. Cool.
All right, then.
I am going to back up 2 spaces and make 2 piloting rolls, needing 2s.
Perfect. I don't know where you're rolling.
That one passes, and
How do
that one passes.
How do?
I get out of range of the Shadow Cat?
You don't.
Like when
Well,
it's
he's
prone.
prone right now,
Never
so it's
gonna
very
happen.
easy.
No, you might as well just surrender. He's got you right where he wants you.
You can't get away from him. Best case is to turn and finish him off, probably.
Yeah, walk
Yeah.
towards him, kick him while he's down.
I don't know that you
I
can
think I
get.
am. I think I'm gonna crush him. I think I'm just gonna melee him. No, I'm gonna.
I mean,
I'm gonna
you could-
reduce my
Yeah,
heat.
it's
Back
legit.
up into the 1 depth and then turn 1.
I
You
can't.
can't change elevation while backing up.
Oh, well.
What's your movement? You got 5 or
4
4?
if I ran.
You guys are up.
But you can at least get him out of your rear arc.
Right now it's 2.
Because he can't jump anywhere because he's prone.
It's
All
only
right,
2.
Yeah. Well,
Heat?
I'm heating. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna pivot twice in my spot in some
Yeah,
direction and
it's almost all you can
work
do.
from there.
Set yourself up to move next time, right? Because he's probably not
Yeah.
going anywhere. He's legged, but it's a good plan. If you can get next to him, that means you could spend all your shots at somebody else and just kick him continuously until he's dead.
I said go to sleep.
All right.
I'm gonna
It's like,
have
what is it,
the Shadow Cat move by not moving.
You kind of multiply your turn economy like that.
You guys are up.
Really, the Shadow Cat's not moving.
It saves so much heat that way.
Well,
Fascinating.
All right,
you-
awesome will move and we'll rotate.
Sorry,
twice.
I thought you actually had already moved,
once.
Eric, because I was supposed to wait for one of you guys to move, but it's not.
Sorry. Well, yeah.
Wherever you move, just know I'm not going to move, and then somebody else on your team has to move. Interesting choice, Eric. Interesting.
You're still in my side arc. If I rotate again, you're still in my side arc, right?
Correct.
So that doesn't really do anything unless I want a torso twist.
No, actually, if you do it again, I'm in your front.
Oh yeah, then I would do the
Yeah.
full 2 moves.
Probably
Yeah.
want to be right there.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't move the Shadow Cat. I know you guys are up.
Well, I feel like I'm pretty committed to this side of the map at this point. Although I'm concerned about the Buccaneer facing off against this summoner in the mid-map.
Yeah, here's my question. Like, do you want me to clean up on the Jenner and just take it from the summoner, or do you want me to suicide run at the summoner?
Let me look at what the summoner with this particular configuration.
I can put downrange fire on the summoner.
Because the summoner is largely untouched, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's taking a couple pot shots, but that's about it.
Yeah.
It's got the gauze rifle.
it's already got some battle damage. Like it started with battle damage, and
Yeah.
one of its sides is hurt really hard. So maybe if we push that side, if possible. But otherwise,
Yeah, I mean, if I run at it, then the Gauss rifle is taking penalties.
Cotton, what about you? What do you think you're gonna do this turn?
I
help
think I want to wait a little bit because none of the ones near me have moved.
Gotcha. Good plan.
And they're all much faster than me.
True.
Yeah, I don't know how far away this Jinner can get. I mean, it did put a lot of damage on its legs,
it can't
but it
go
didn't hurt
anywhere
it.
because it's prone and unconscious.
Oh, disregard.
So it was just a matter of, do I take it out? Or
Yeah. Wait.
You don't have any
That's a
jump,
good
do you?
question.
I do not have jump.
James and Soundwave, are you guys going to continue to go after this Warhammer and Hunchback, I assume?
My plan was actually to come and try to hit the elementals again, and
Okay.
that
Yeah.
Kit Fox with
Cool,
another
cool.
strafe run.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Samway's going to pretty much move back and forth every turn
Right.
Yeah.
with how much speed he's got up. He can't stay on one side of the board easily.
So, James, then let me ask you, how do you feel about me turning around and engaging the Summoner?
I think it's probably worthwhile. I think that the summoner has a better
It's
chance of
pretty
getting through
fresh.
to the other side of the board right now.
Okay. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
I think the left side of the board's pretty locked up.
He has a jump of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm kind of worried. I might have fucked up twisting this way. I probably should have twisted the other way.
And do the twist.
I got tunnel vision on the summoner.
So no one on your side has moved yet, right? We're calculating.
Right now, yeah, no one.
I'm going to jump right here.
Okay.
There you go.
Calculations have ended.
Actually, which way do I want to face? So that I'm not back shot. Probably like that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So
He
I think I
ran
need to
right up to
move
me.
2 and 2, right?
He could not get in my back. That's where I want to be.
Elementals to here. And my other 2 will be the hunchback moving.
Did you move the ice ferret?
What? No, I haven't moved it yet.
Okay.
Am I miscalculating how many mechs I have left? I am. So I guess all I have to do is move the elementals. Yeah. 2, 2. Okay, now you guys are up. Then I have to move 2 and 2.
Oh wait, did our arrow or did our stuff ever come down?
At the end of the movement.
Arrow's about to explode because no one has tag,
Correct.
so it's not going to hit
I'm gonna
anybody.
overshoot the battlefield.
The long thumb will still come down. The Air Force have to reload after this round anyway, so
It's me or Cotton at this point. And
Well, or me.
I I don't know if I made your decision any easier, Glimo, by moving here, but I'm going to be going after the summoner if you want to try and finish the Jinner.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best.
He also hasn't moved yet, though. So, oh wait, because he can't. Disregard.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, so I'm gonna 1, 2, and then I'm gonna turn. Then I can still get him with everything on a torso twist.
And still shoot at the summoner.
And still not get shot in the back by the summoner, hopefully.
Yeah, cool.
So that's a walk of 1.
All right, so we're positioned pretty good here. I feel like me and Glimo probably shoot before Eric.
Typically, how it do.
Yeah. That way Eric can make an informed decision as to whether or not he wants to split any fire between the summoner and the Shadow Cat.
Exactly. Quick point of order. Are we close to doing a break?
Yes. As soon as movement is over, we're going to go on break.
Understood.
Yep.
I have a problem, and that's that Cotton can jump.
Yes, you can.
She's not going to be able to take you out in one turn anyway.
This is literally, we're talking about light mechs.
Your Fenris is a medium mech. It's a 45 tonner.
It's okay. Well, I'm not sure what I would call a mech with 3 LRM5s as its primary weapons.
It has quite a bit of armor for
sure.
It's something that's
it can
fast.
eat 2 PPCs in the armor and be fine.
The person you would worry about would be me, which everything would penetrate, but they won't.
I can't stop it. I already know that. Not by myself.
Well, I can take a pot shot at it too if you want me to.
I don't think that both of us can stop that
Yeah.
at this point.
That's 9.
What's you're at jump at 3, Cotton?
Yeah. So you're going to take care of me, and then no one's going to be able to stop it. So it will get off next turn.
I was going to say it's time to pull off that death from above you always wanted to.
I can't. The train's flat.
You can. It's
You can.
using your
You can
jump
death
jets.
from
So you
above.
had to be from above, like
Nuh-uh.
Death from
higher than
above
this.
is from jumping. You can death from above. This is a terrible idea, so I'm just not gonna perform this particular action. Being anywhere close to this Marauder is a death sentence. 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. That gives me a little bit of cover. Next turn I'll go 1, 2, 6. Oh, I can run the other way.
Is there any optimal things for me to actually go after that I can actually hurt?
7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can get off the map.
I mean, I could single strike against the summoner. I just have to fly over it.
The summoner or the Kid Fox or the elementals would actually be a good target.
Yeah, I still
If you can get the Fenris and the elementals, or the Fenris and the
thing is, they got to be in 5 consecutive arcs for me to really get the most effect out of my weapon. Spray. And he knows.
I think your
now.
best firing is going to be possibly with the Warhammer and the Hunchback.
All right.
Well, he can't, because he can't stay on that side of the board.
Well, I can. I just have to do fencing turns. Every 2 square, I get a blank space, and then I can do a turn without doing rolls because I'm in atmosphere. So
Then I guess your other opportunity may be.
I mean, if you can go over and drop an arrow 4 on the.
He already used it early on.
Oh, I didn't. I thought you maybe had more than one.
No, he only had one.
Okay.
If I was a regular aerospace pilot, I'd be loaded down with them.
Okay, I've
Yeah.
moved my 2 mechs, you guys are up, and then I move my last 2, and you move your last 1.
So I'm just going to start my calculations while somebody else moves real quick.
Calculations.
So I'm going to stay. I'm at 2 now. I'm going to go back to 3. I'm not going to go 5.
My God, it's happening. Cotton betrays Pondo and takes command of the entire unit.
Go for it. I'm about to die anyway.
2. 2.
Unless AP is feeling some sort of mercy, but I doubt it.
The Warhammer is slowed because of its heat problems.
Goodness me, 1, 2,
Yeah, the Warhammer's down to a 2-3 right now.
4.
I
Really?
guess the bright side of everything is if I live,
Sorry, yeah, it's -2 movement. So the warp becomes 4 goes to 2, and then 1.5 times that is 3.
Okay. Thought everything came down. I must have been doing
Yeah,
that wrong the whole time.
you affect your walk speed, and then you recalculate your run speed.
3. I've been doing that wrong for years, James. That guy on the forums was right. 6.
I was that guy on the forums.
Wow, I never knew.
I know because I
He was
told
every
you.
guy. It's just James with 13 accounts.
Okay. Please show me your arc, Soundwave. Because I never have any idea what the hell you're doing.
Okay, so I can't hit both of those guys now since they're spaced the way they are.
Wow.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I can. No, because they're got to be in a line.
Got
They're
him.
not technically.
Got him. I
Which
finally did it.
Try to take out the ice ferret so that we don't
Ice ferret.
completely lose.
Yeah.
Okay, I can just streak over there and hit him. All right, so we'll use dice here. So
Can we spawn like a D8 for Soundwave's movement? So he doesn't have to move 2 dice around all the time.
Yeah, sure.
okay, so that's the arc is off.
We
there.
just
30.
permanently leave it in
See,
on
that's
7th. That's
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
certainly where it's going to be at.
4. 5 is 34, 39. So I need to do one more velocity. So actually I have to move faster than I expected, but I can do that. So initial arc is going to be, I'm going to, where is he? Let me get his line straight here. Okay, so I'm going to come to this line. Then I'm going to turn that direction.
Okay. Understood so far.
So I'll fly over him. And then, so that's 38 to get to him. And so I got to move 16 more after that. So I'll turn, head, which way? This woods throws off my eyeballs here. There's my line. There's my line. So 7.
This
to
is
corner
bullshit.
here.
This is bullshit.
And
Remember how before this show even started, Arthur, way back, I was like, I want to be an aerospace pilot. Aren't you glad at this point you didn't let me do that?
all right, so,
Look,
so
man.
I end up here.
Oath of Endosteel. You can live out your piloting dream.
Maybe that's what I need to do.
You could be a lamb pilot on Endosteel.
I would just be a regular
lamb?
aerospace pilot.
Yeah. Oh, lambs came from the Star League. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. They're old. They're not new. They're old.
So I end up there,
Could I be a lamb?
and I'm going to fly over the ice ferret with a striking attack. So at the end of my turn, when I do my shooting, I'll have lost an altitude to do the shooting.
Okay.
A lamb piloted by the AI
No.
from Starleague.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
I was there right up
you,
until you got
or you
the-
transform and just DFA him.
Transformers.
If it didn't take a turn to do, I would have tried it. But you have to literally stop everything you're doing and transform.
All right.
Then I could do it, but he gets plenty of
arrow
perfectly good
for-
shots.
Flies off the edge of the map. Let's talk about artillery. Wherever the artillery would have hit, it successfully hits.
Okay, that's right here.
I knew it. I guessed correctly.
And yet you moved right to it.
Yeah. So it's 15 to the Hunchback, 5 to the Warhammer.
You didn't have a choice.
You tell me. Yeah, it's not like I have a choice. I'm
Okay, so
bogged in.
on the Hunchback, 5 to the left arm.
Doesn't have one, right?
Correct.
I believe I
It
took
goes
that.
to the left torso. Okay.
Doesn't go internal.
Okay,
No.
good.
Negative.
Okay, next 5 to the left torso.
Still good.
Still not internal.
And last 5 to the right leg.
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay, on the Warhammer, to the right arm. 5.
Perfect.
Nice.
All right. We'll do next round of artillery when we come back, and then we'll talk about some other stuff. So artillery round 4 is in the air. Friends, we'll be back for the second half soon. Normally I would take a break, but instead I'm going to be sitting here doing calculations. So just appreciate that.
Or you're hitting me on
Calculate.
anything but double ones.
Calculate.